Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about cantaloupes, and I have a list of tips and ideas for you for using cantaloupes. Now this list was long, and this is the part 2 video, and so if you haven't seen the part 1 video, check out. I've got the link below in the description box, and if you see both, then you'll get the entire list. But if you're looking for some new recipe ideas, some tips for using cantaloupes, hopefully this should help you out. Why not make a cantaloupe parfait? In a tall glass, alternate layers of cantaloupe trunks, mixed berries and banana slices, and vanilla yogurt, and alternate that in there. Top it with some chopped walnuts or granola or slices of almonds, and enjoy. For your information, cantaloupes release ethylene gas like bananas do, and that causes fruits and some vegetables even to ripen faster. So if you're storing your fresh cantaloupe on the kitchen counter for a few days, keep it away from other fruits and vegetables that may react to the gas, unless you want those other foods to ripen faster. So for one thing, I would not store cantaloupes near bananas, because they both release the gas and they both will react to it as well, and those bananas are going to ripen up a lot faster than what you intend. If you have cantaloupe that's ripening up too fast and you're not going to be able to eat it fast enough, why don't you puree it and then freeze that puree, and then you could even freeze it in small amounts in an ice cube tray or something like that. And then later on, use it in smoothies and beverages and similar type recipes where you just want a little bit of fruit sweetener in there, and put a cube or a chunk of frozen cantaloupe in there, and that'll do the job for you. You want to store your cantaloupes whole and unwashed. And if you wash one in advance of cutting it, the added moisture on the surface can invite mold to form. So you just want to hold off on washing it until right before you're ready to cut it, and then please do wash it. That will ensure that you're helping to rinse off any of the bacteria or dirt or whatever may be lingering on the top of the surface of the cantaloupe. Now here's an interesting one for you. A lot of cultures in the world actually dry cantaloupe seeds and eat them as a snack. And you can do this very easily by roasting the seeds at a low temperature. Scoop out the seeds from your freshly cut cantaloupe. Place the seeds in a strainer and rinse them under cold water really well. And give them a little bit of pressure on the seeds to help release the stringiness from the seeds. And then when you're done, give them a little press there in the strainer to help to get some of that moisture out of there. Drain them really, really well. Remove the pulp. Place the washed seeds in a single layer on a baking sheet. Roast them at 160 to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 75 degrees Celsius. And only roast them for about 15 to 20 minutes or so. You want to roast them for a short time at a low temperature, and it helps to minimize the damage to the healthy oils that are actually in the seeds. You don't want to burn them, so keep the temperature low and don't do it for an extended period of time, and you'll have the best results that way. Why not try an easy cold fruit soup? Blend until smooth some cantaloupe with some soft peeled peaches. Add a touch of lemon and honey if you want to for taste, and then serve. Why not top your cantaloupe slices with your favorite yogurt and some chopped mint leaves? If you have a recipe that calls for cantaloupe and you can't get a hold of a good one, or you just don't have enough on hand, no time to go out, you can substitute other foods for that cantaloupe. Yes, the flavors will be a little different, but nevertheless they can substitute. And you could use a Persian melon, Crenshaw melon, Santa Claus melon, honeydew melon, cassava melon, or ambrosia melon. Now if you have a need for dried cantaloupe and you don't have any or can't find any, You also could use some different things as a substitute for that. You could try dried mango, dried papaya, dried peaches, or even dried nectarines. I do hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. This is Judi at Judi in the Kitchen. Bye for now.